This game has been boring from what I got to see. I missed the first 10 minutes. It's been boring. Good goal from Aston Villa, though, but it's been boring, I'll be honest with you. They're going to sit deep. They're like, bro, okay, switch it, long, handle it. Jack Grealish has shown that he's not good at taking people on. Cross, headed away. One again. Durant. That's a poor ball from Erling Haaland. He's their only outlet. They're not going to the right hand side. They keep going to the left. Don't let them go on the break again. If they go on the break again, it's over. It's over. It's over if you let them go on a break again. It's going to be crazy. I am wishing on Man City's downfall. Hopefully they lose this game. If they lose another game, they fall apart. We wish for Pep's positive, a good mental health, but at the same time, Man City's got to lose, man. The downfall must happen. It's been an epic performance. They'll win the next game, but I need them to lose this game. Big switch, he's not going to get to it. He's not quick enough. Matty Cash, running. Headed Jack Grealish, plays it back. In space, midfield. One touch. Switches it. Gets to the outside. Tielemans, out wide. And then reset it. Hold it. This is, when I watch Man City. They used to be calm, composed, press. Everyone has certain positions. He's on side. Oh, he's off. Oh, I thought he was on. This is crazy. This is crazy. Sideways passing. They're always overloading one side. They haven't gone to that right side because they've got no change out of that right hand side we were trying to build up. They always switch it. Foul. Onana needs to just be physical. He didn't need to run over him. But it just ended up at the same spot. Played in. Rico Lewis. Yeah, they don't trust. Uh, they don't trust De Bruyne. They don't trust Walker. Oh, that's the first time Grealish beat him, but he made the wrong decision. Foden goes back again, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro got him one on one. Said, you know what? I'm not gonna take you on. He's a 10. He's not a winger. He won't take a man on. He won't. Down in between. Good ball. Want it back. Play it. Here. No, wrong pass. Yeah, Yuri just didn't see him. Durant has to stay on side, though. Just gotta stay on side. Unbeaten 7 home matches. 4 wins, 3 draws, 0 losses. We hope it's 5 wins, 3 draws, 0 losses. In behind, he's got him. Short, nobody. Go. Onana, go. Yep, hold it. Reset it, good. Good. Nothing, no rush. Out. Keep it. Reset it again. Get a little bit of possession. Between the line. Oh, Again. Oh, flag. For what? For what did he do? He was onside. Jesus Christ. Hey, Duran makes some good runs. And the passes are perfectly weighted, too. He was soft. Kovacic over Lewis. Passing in between the lines. Holland. Now Holland wants to drop in just to get involved in the game. This team is lacking the most confidence I've ever seen. 14 points from losing positions. Good tackle, but still in Foden's hands. He's dropping in too. Big switch again. They keep going on this left-hand side to Grealish. This is their biggest outlet they've had. Because he got something out of Matty Cash a few times. Goes back to Vardio. Vardio back. Resets. They're back in Aston Villa's half. And they're just defending, bro. They're just marking all the spaces. Even John Duran's defending. Gets in between. Links up. Good save. That's the best chance they've had all day. Rico Lewis. Foden finally takes someone on, plays it in, back to him. Goes far corner, tips it out wide. This is the best chance they've had all game. That's why I said, once you go up 1-0, you have to go score the second. Because if you don't score the second, you give them time to be able to get back in the game. Second corner. Headed away. That good one. Plays it short. Lays it off. Oh my days. He's through. That was the worst pass you could have made. Oh, that's beautiful. Good defending by Duran. What? That's brilliant work rate, man. Became the main guy. He made the wrong decision. The first thing he should have done when this was an open space, he should have passed it into the middle of the pitch. Now had made him engage. Because now he has to make a decision. Who are you going to mark? In the middle of the pitch, he could take a strike on goal. Or he could have just passed it out wide and made the run. Give it on, Nana. Go back. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get yellow. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not mad at him for doing it. It was an open space. He said, "Bro, I'm gonna prevent you." I ain't mad at him for. I'm gonna prevent you from going forward. He's gonna get yellow for that one. Now he's got to be careful. They're gonna go switch it to that side, and then take him one on one. And he can't bring him down. He gets a red card. So now Emery has to think. What's your next move? Who do you go to? He knew it was like midfield's exposed. Akanji. Oh, Akanji is back. Was he the one who made a mistake for the first goal, or was it? There's space in behind, but he can't find a pass. A big switch. Now this is where you take him on. He's on a yellow. You be direct as possible. Easy. Nothing. If Grealish doesn't work, some point you need to go switch Savinho. I think Savinho can get change out of that left hand side. They'll play it out for a throw in, and they're content in doing so. Man City waste a lot of their possession because there's a in football there's a thing of being too patient, too passive. If I'm gonna be more correct, too passive. Want it out to his feet. He is so stupid. Just clear it. That's a brilliant ball. That's a brilliant ball. Now he's got the overlap. Cleared. Throwing. Bruh, it was almost got bodied on that left hand side. Strength. If he would have won that ball and it would have ended in front of him, it would have been a dangerous chance that Aston Villa would have been able to create. Ooh, why am I so cold? Thank God for this day. Great challenge. It's a brilliant challenge. It's not a foul. That's brilliant. It's like this guy Dorgu looks like the next big thing, and that's who we're probably gonna get. He looks like the profile that we're actually going for with Diego Leon at that left back position and Dorgu. We got some strong, built, quick left backs that can go take a man on, play a ball. That's one thing. That's what I said with Diego Leon. His final ball needs to improve, and with Dorgu ahead of him, he's going to improve his game because he's only 17, but he's got a lot of talent and ability. Holland plays Foden in. That was I still thought like, bro, Phil Foden got to that position. He takes the right position, but end product, he's there. There gets in the Foden, lays it off. plays him in. He's in the right position, but can't keep it. Had his feet away from him. I don't know why he cut back. Once he got in that position, he should have ran at the defender. That's why I said he's too passive. He's trying to. He turned. I think he turned Phil Foden into a robot. I'm being honest. Good switch. Cash, take it. Takes it down into his feet. They reset. To Kamara. Onana. Nope. Back to Torres. It's flashing. Big switch. That's a great ball. My gosh, bro. Out of his feet. Goes forward. Running behind. Deflects off Rico Lewis. Wants to deflect it off. Don't foul him. Man City throwing. Yeah. But now you're in the corner. Now you're in the corner. Someone got to fight for this second ball. Fight for the second ball. Get the ball into space. Cleared away. Brought down. Now here comes Guardiola. Now everybody. Now this is wide open space. He's got pace. He got here. Onana's there. Weak pass though. Cut around. Ooh. It was a good read by Guardiola with the run. If he just could have headed it down. He caught Onana sleeping. Onana was asleep. He was marking him and then he just covered the space. He was asleep. That was the chance. That was the chance they needed to get back into this game. Durant is good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Kamara played in the gap. Beautiful. They got time. Back. Kamara. Konsa. Over the Torres. Moving off to the left hand side. Progressing up the pitch. Gonna have to go back to Torres. Drawing them in. Overloading this side. Then we had to switch. Nope, back to Konsa. They're like just trying to calm the game down. Now the press is coming. Back to keep. They're relaxed. I think he should have went back to the center back and reset it again. Establish a bit more possession. Down the line. I'm trying to see, is that Bernardo Silva on that side? Get up. Saul. Rodgers using good strength. Foul. Advantage. Oh, Morgan Rodgers. Oh, that's poor from Onana. That's poor from Onana. Just getting caught in transition, expecting no one to be around you. You got to think quick. Release the ball. Look who's around you. Look where he's at. That's poor from Onana, bro. That's poor. 1 minute at a time. I think at this point, Man City definitely want to score a goal, but they just want to take their time, be patient. It's going to go to halftime, bro. The way they're passing the ball, dog. There's no intent. That's what I'm like, bro. Blow the whistle, ref, bro. They ain't going to do nothing with it. Yep, there we go, halftime. Blow the whistle. They ain't do nothing with it, bro. Nothing. It should be 2-3-0 with the chances they had in front of goal. They just didn't have the right pass. It should be 2-3. 2-3-1. They should have scored one of the chances. That Vardio chance should have been better. It was an opportunity. He just didn't do anything with it. Foden just looks a shell of what he was last season. He doesn't look like he has the same capability to break down a defense. And he has certain moments, but he can't do it for long periods of time. Holland trying to get involved in the game, dropping deeper, linking up. He had one good layoff, loses the ball, and then plays it into Foden. But really, in that, he's been marked out the game. They haven't had really many good crosses into him. Good one, eh? Ronaldo, he's been non-existent. Just got the ball like 5 minutes ago. It's all been down Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish has been the most notable side. I think he's probably been, if I'm being honest, the best player on the pitch. Foden would be second because everything's going through him. At least he's trying to take him on, put a good cross in, beat him a couple of times. But really, he hasn't been great, but he's been better than everyone else on the pitch, in my opinion. But with Aston Villa, John Durant holding up the ball well, making good runs into the box, making good runs to get in behind, got the goal. He's been one of the best players for them. Made a real big impact. But that midfield, Yuri Tielemans is everywhere, making the right decision. They all make the right, almost all the time. They had two breaks where they could have made a different pass, in my opinion, but it's just bruh. Man City just look like a shell of themselves. They look lost. They look like they don't have many ideas. So I think they're just trying to survive until the January transfer window. That's why I said I want to get as many losses as we can, because with the win we had, and if they lose, they're 5 points. If we win, that's why I said Bournemouth is a must-win, because if we win, they're gonna be like, well, you're 13th. But if we beat Bournemouth, we go from 13th to possibly up in the table, and we're 2 points behind you. That's why I'm like, be very careful, brother. Be very careful, because we're only 5 points behind you, bro. There's a 5 point difference between 5th and 13th. You lose, we can go get 5th. That's what I'm saying. Newcastle have Ipswich today at 7. So we'll be watching one of those games. Brentford, Tottenham have Liverpool. Ipswich have Newcastle. Brentford have Nottingham Forest. And Brighton have West Ham. I hope West Ham, they're injury prone, so maybe West Ham can do something for me. Fulham are going to beat Southampton. And Aston Villa are about to go away. And they'll go up in the table to 28th above Man City, pushing them to 6th. Bro, Man City in 6th is crazy. If we win and we can beat Bournemouth, because they have +3 or +2. If we beat Bournemouth by anything over, we can go into a position, because the only position I'm looking at, Aston Villa will go up, they'll go to 5th. Bournemouth will drop down. If we win by 1 or 2 goals, we'll move up into 6th or 7th, because Fulham will be up there. If we can get a Brighton, Tottenham, Brentford, and Newcastle loss, just not a lot of pace on it. I think he could have waited just a bit to take a strike on goal, and he missed some pace on the ball. Ooh, that's a good save. Is that Ortega? Wow. Just that much. It could have been more. Bruh. A win tomorrow for us would do us wonders. West Ham play today. If they win, they don't go above us, because their goal difference is horrendous. Yuri Tielemans dropping into the space because they're playing with a back 3, back 4. It took them out of position. And no, They didn't track that runner. I don't know who that is. He's wide open. And once he let him free, he was like, and Akanji had to recover for whoever that is. Is that John Stones? I have no clue who that is. And they got an easy tap in, not even tap in, a goal around the keeper. This is the best chance of the game where they had the header. He's wide open, unmarked. Couldn't get above the ball and bring it down. Man City, they lack ideas. They lack creativity. They can't bring it into the final third. They've had really one shot that really put on goal. They put the one or two shots that put the keeper under pressure, like one or two major shots. Not one to just roll to his feet like the Jack Grealish chance. Bro, they're sitting in it all the your team is just in those pockets trying to receive the ball. There's always someone else trying to drop in. And they have 2, 3 people around him for him to lay it off if it's John Duran. Oh man, it's gonna be a really tough game going forward. It's gonna be a real tough game. That's why I said tomorrow. I think we play at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I believe it's 6 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, 6 a.m. I'm glad we played an earlier game. I can watch it and get it out the way. Look at that game and be like, okay, where are we in the table? Because if we beat Bournemouth, we can climb into the table. Then we have Wolves. We gotta beat Wolves. And then we gotta beat Newcastle. If we can beat those 3 teams in the table, because Newcastle is ahead of us, we can go ahead of them by 2 points if they win their next game. If they lose their next game, we could go ahead of them by 4. If we beat them at some point. If we win, I'm saying we'll win the next 3 games. I'm gonna go for it. We should win the next 3 games. I'm gonna have faith that we're gonna win the next 3 games. Believe in the boys. Believe in the manager that we'll win the next 3 games in the league. Then we get the next 9 points. Then we'll be up there from 25 to 28 to 31. And then when we're at 31, some of these teams will be at 44. And we'll be behind Liverpool and Chelsea, and they'll be way ahead of us still because they're at 36 points while we're at 22. They'll be way ahead of us. And that's okay, but we'll be right there on the edge of a top 4. And the only thing that will be the difference is if we get the 31 points, if we win the next 3 games and get the 31 points, we should have been higher. We should have been at 34. If we would have beat no mistakes against Nottingham Forest, we would have been a higher position. And we could have been a chance of getting at 34 points by the end of the year. But I'm saying we didn't have Liverpool. We didn't have Liverpool in January. Then we have Southampton. We should win that game. We should we have Brighton. They'll be more fit, so that's gonna be a tough game. We got Rangers in the cup. We win that game, I think we'll be secure to getting into the final, getting into the top 8. So the last game we could put some academy players. That's why I said winning that last game I think is most important. Let me look at the Europa League real quick, the table. Because okay, Rangers are ahead of us. If we beat Rangers, then we'll be 15. Tottenham will probably win their next game. I think they have a easier draw, I believe. Oh no, that's not an easy draw. If they lose that game, they're definitely. We could be at 15 points up into the league. I think we'd be pretty close, depending on the results around us. But I think we still need to win the last game, and then we'll be through, and then we don't have to play 2 extra games, and we get to worry about the league. We're out of the Carabao Cup. We don't have to worry about those 2 games. And then the FA Cup starts somewhere in January. We play Arsenal, and we'll just worry about that right after the Liverpool game, and yeah, we move forward. We get eliminated by Arsenal. I'll be honest. The thing is, people are gonna be if we get eliminated in FA Cup by Arsenal, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. I really don't, because we're in the fourth round. Then we got to play the fifth round. Then we have to play the quarterfinal. Then we got to play the semifinal. Then we have a few games, and we knock those games out, and then we just have the Europa League and the league to face from. We could put two squads, and he can rotate the squad, and we don't have to worry about playing too many games. I think he really just wants to say, I want to focus on the Premier League, and I can instill my team, instill my philosophy in the Premier League. I think that's what he wants. You can tell. He keeps talking about the Premier League. Our goal is to win the Premier League, and he knows, he's like, bro, this is the only way is to work on in the league more than anything else. We could go far in the FA Cup, but I really do think this is that's why I said Ruben Amorim wants to play in that Premier League and get in Champions League, get the money he needs so he can get the players he wants, so we can go into next season in a better position, and they could go out big and spend. This is what I said, but we're not. You know what's crazy? People say it's a title charge. The only way we ever have a title charge in this season, which won't happen, is if Chelsea, Liverpool, and Arsenal completely fall off the edge, and we just win every game. If we win every game, and they go on a losing streak of 3, 4, 5 games, oh yeah, then you can say if we win every game, we're just there, we're we're the Chelsea, we're the chill guys, just waiting. But we win the last two games of the Europa League in January, then we're good. We're straight. We can move forward. It's a long, long season. A lot to do. A lot to do. Be able to have an impact, man. Waiting for this halftime, man, so we can get to the second half of football. But before, let me go restroom. I'll be back. Yo, let's get it. Well, Kyle Walker's coming on probably for Rico Lewis, because Rico Lewis really hasn't done anything on that right hand side. Unless he's just taking off. Who's it? Is there someone? I don't even know if there's a left back. Oh, John Stone. Yeah, John Stone was at fault for the goal. He put on at center back. Excuse me. Or is he injured again? Hopefully not. Because, bro, they deal with injuries all the time, and this is the one major issue they have with the team. They're getting don't have all their center backs back, and when they do have a few, they're still not good enough. Yep, Aston Villa going to start with the ball center circle. We're back in it, back to see the rest of this game. Holland busting a gut to get there, getting in space. Eague, back to Torres, plays it over. Emmy, out of his feet. Check back. Clears it long, goes down the line. Can he win it? Nope. Goes down to Rico Lewis. Plays it into Akanji. Now let's see if they have any type of intent going forward. They cook off Stones, put him Lewis and DM now. Two DMs right in between. They play it just like us. And they have Kovacic and Rico Lewis as DMs and 2 10s, Gundogan and Foden. In behind, cleared away. This is just how Chelsea play. This is low-key how we play as well. 3 at the back, 2 holding, the 10s right in behind, right close in between. Now they have multiple people right by the striker. Oh, but bruh, foul, free kick, and that's a yellow card. Thank you. Yuri Tielemans, man, close to man of the match. Him or John Duran, in my opinion, but Rodgers have been good too. The whole team's been good, so it's really hard to pick one. That's how you know they played well today, because everyone looks like they're playing well in their position. Cash could do a bit better. Digne is so terrible. Over the top, out of play. Gonna go with Aston Villa. Just keep it at your feet. Don't just play it into a space just because there's space there. You would have been offside in that position anyway. Keep it. Turn away. Good. Yeah, go back. Reset. Invite the pressure. Konsa. Torres. Infield. Onana. Back to Torres. Go back. Yep. Switch it. Wide. Back. Want to play it in. Now we're gonna go back. I'm telling you, make that man press. Rodgers. Back. Go to Torres. Over the top, finds it. Oh, that's beautiful. Now they got numbers. Need to see the overlap. He's gotta drill that across, bro. You gotta drill it across. He's in the box, bro. Cash. That's brilliant dribbling by Yuri Tielemans. Plays out. Bro, when you get it here, that's brilliant by McGinn. Sees it, cuts it back. You gotta drill it across. You drill it across immediately. First time, he didn't even look. He didn't even look across the box. Drill it across. He tried to go for goal, bro. Sometimes I get pissed off. I'm like, do your job, bro. Do your job. When you're in that fullback position, unless you're through on goal one-on-one, don't strike it at the keeper. Get it straight to the middle of the box if someone's in the box. Like, I don't get how hard it is. You do the overlap. If someone's in the box, play it on the floor in the box. Fizz it across. Because then the goalkeeper's got to react. If he's slow, he leaves the goal wide open. If he just stays there, he could still leave the goal slightly open. Bruh, the decision making. Oh yeah, that's in easy. Headed down. McGinn plays it back. Got someone in the middle. Here, chill. Tielemans, nice, gets out of his feet. Make the run. Yeah, go back. He wants someone to make the run in behind. Playing the feet, that's a difficult pass to make, I'll be honest. Keep, back, draw pressure, could thread it. Nope, they're just going to loft it over to Digne. He can play it back if he needs. Yep, back, reset it. Man, back, easy. Bro, this is just making him run all over the pitch and just drop in. Just hold up the ball. Oh, that's brilliant again. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's just offside. The timing to run was slightly off. Slightly off there. Just miscommunication on. Yeah. He is off. He's offside. Bro, it's tight though. It's close. John Duran, bro. He's catching him out. That's a warning sign for Man City, bro. That could have been 2-0. And that would have been game. They would have nothing. They have nothing left in them to get back 2 goals. They don't really have much. They're not showing me much. Engage. Here. Go to the left side. Shifts over. Mark the man. He said, you go up top. I cover Rico Lewis trying to go to the middle of the pitch. He's helping out. Stretching out. Back to Akanji. Now he's got Phil Foden in space. What Phil Foden going to do? It release it. Gets to Bernardo. They engage Bernardo. He's trying to use his pace to get around. Oh, and they get in behind. Oh, that's a poor from Phil. Poor from Phil. Got in good space, my bro. Poor. Phil, bro. Where's the end product, my dude? Holy. Chipped over the top. John Duran. They headed down. He's chasing down. In space. Go with him. Go with him. Out of play. Nice. Nice work. Hold it. Chill. Back. Nice. Out of your feet. Keep it out wide. Out of your feet. Nice. Between. Nice. Nice. Go back. Yep. We can reset. We're chill. I'm just a chill guy. That's it, bro. Out your feet. Concept. Over the top. Great chipped ball. But Vardio's there to deal with it. Gets it back to Ortega. Rico Lewis. Now he's dropped in. He's one of the holding midfielders, so he's dropping in between the center backs. Those are the 2 holding positions, but that midfield is just where Holland's trying to get the ball in between the lines, but they can't find him. He's waiting in between the 10s. But they're marking the space very well. Yeah, I guess he tackled him. I didn't see it. It just from my angle, it didn't look like he might have ran over his leg a bit, but I didn't think it was that much contact, that much. But let me see. Runs across. Oh, he slipped. Yeah, touched his toe. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a bit. It wasn't intentional. Plays it back. Akanji. Between the lines, Rico wants to turn. Gets it between space. Does nicely. Gets there. Yeah, they gave the free kick from Rico Lewis. He did well. Gets between the lines. He should have got a yellow. That is true. He should have got a yellow. I can see why he's frustrated on that point. Look. 11 fouled there too. They've done well to foul in the right positions. Certain areas of the pitch. I think the only one on a yellow card is for Aston Villa is what's his name? Cash. Well, now as I say that, now they go to Cash's side because you need to take him on. He has in yellow. Easy. Let it go out. Goal kick. Gundogan has not been a factor in this game, bro. He hasn't been a factor. Phil Foden at least is showing us something on the ball that he's trying to be a factor. Bernardo really hasn't done much, if I'm being real with you. That's a tight. He is offside. It's tight though. It's tight. That's why I said I love. His finishing is insane. Chipped over the top. Durant knocks it down, flicks it up. Tackle won it between the lines. Yeah. Blow the whistle. They're both down. Yeah, Kanji gets there first, but his leg did get caught, and then he got landed straight on. Ooh, yeah, ooh, not good. Yeah, he just they both went for it. He caught his leg, and then he landed on his shoulder. Ball, well weighted, straight to Rogers, runs, gets the width, plays him in. That's how you play football. You know when your teammate gets a goal. That's why I said these guys understand, and that's a bounce shot, bro. He just hit it into the ground, bounced over the keeper, and just got a good goal. I'm telling you, bro, he knows exactly. The teammates know exactly how to play. They make bad decisions at times, but you gotta know in certain positions you gotta play the pass, and when you need to take a shot. When I'm a fullback and I'm getting up the pitch, most of the time I'm either cutting it back into the box or cutting across into the 6-yard box. And sometimes if I'm in a position where I'm one-on-one, I take the shot. And sometimes I'm on the edge of the box, I take a shot. But besides that, you rarely should have ever take a shot in those positions when you're going down the line and they're sewn in the box. Cross it. Bro, you have the worst angle to take a shot. I don't get where this greediness comes from where you need to take the shot in those positions. It doesn't make sense to me. Just my opinion on it. It just doesn't make sense. Press, gonna play out. He's being hesitant. They go over the top. Win it. Holland gives it away. Turn. And begins. Good ball retention. Release. Here. Between the lines. There. Konsa. Got Torres. Got space. Easy. Look at the space, bro. Go back. Reset again. Out to Torres. Got space. In between. Release. Oh, that's... the ball is... You got to play it straight. You need a vertical ball, not a diagonal ball. No one was out. You got to play it into the space right there in front of him. I'm too loud. You got to play it into the space right there in front of him. Come on, man. That's a good challenge, but it fouls off the Vardio. And it gets out of play. That's Aston Villa throwing. That's good press by John Duran. Great press. Ortega took a heavy touch, bro. A heavy touch. And he's chasing that ball down. You know what's crazy? I'm trying to think. It's like, bro. That's what I was saying. I thought he should. At some point, I was like, bro, that man, what's his name? Ollie Watkins just hasn't been playing well. Foul. Easy. Does well. Turns away. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Go towards the middle. Onana. Plays into space. Here. Make the run. Oh, off the post. Oh my days. Oh, what a play. Played it inside. Onana plays it around. Digne into his feet. Flicks it. It takes a little bit of deflection, a little back heel. He wins the second ball. Just couldn't find the near post. Oh my days. Oh my days. Morgan Rogers. Oh my gosh. The understanding the center forward play and the forward play is just insanity. Rogers, who? Like, this is the reason I said, people say you'd rather Kvaratskhelia makes a lot of sense. I understand that, but I said the guy Cunha playing in that position makes the most sense. Yep, force him, switch it, shift. Playing Cunha, we had Cunha in our front three. It's just the only thing I can see Josh Xerxes being more the main guy, because all he needs to do is make runs. That's the one thing that I see that he's lacking in his game, is making runs. Kovacic, lowering the pass in between the lines, gets it back. He wants to run through the pitch, plays it back again. Vardio to Rico Lewis, wants to thread the ball through, gets over to Akanji, gonna switch over to his right hand side. Nothing in. Foden, everything backwards and sideways, bro. They have nothing, no way through. Switch it. Yeah, that's a wrong ball. That's the wrong ball. Flicked over the top. Tielemans turns in space. Yep. Away. Switch. Oh, beautiful play from Tielemans. Now there's so much space. Back. Ref's not even paying attention, bro. That's a foul. Yeah, just tricked Foden there. I mean, not tricked Holland there. Why I say Foden? Kamara back. They got them all over the place. Onana. Now it's out to Torres. Now he wants to progress up the pitch a bit. Back to Onana. In between the line. Couldn't get to it. He was chilling on the ball there. Caught under pressure. And he gave the ball away again. Chipped over into... Fouled of Onana. Across. Man on, man on, man on. Oh, that's beautiful. Just couldn't get it to him. Bro, they are under immense pressure. It should be 2-3-0 at this point. Man City looked awful, bro. No ideas, no level of creativity. Can't get in behind their defense or their midfield. Now they finally got a chance to go in behind, but well read by Onana. Gets it. Duran. Out to Onana on the wing. Plays it back. Tielemans keeps it. Here. Nana. Release. Oh, they're just breaking them apart, bruh. In behind. Back to Kamara. Down the line. Konsa. Back. They're just playing all the way through him. Onana. Release. He always keeping his head up. Knows where he is. In between the lines. But they won it here. Now they got a chance. Out his feet. 1-on-1. He's on the yellow. Cross. Out of play. Goal kick. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. I'm surprised that this is why I said Pep should make a sub, put Zavinho on that left hand side and let him go to work on Matty Cash on yellow. Because I don't remember who Aston Villa have as backup right back. Emmy. Just holding it up. Out of his feet. Finds Powell. Could thread it through. Yep, did. Turns. Gets away from one. Gets away from two. Oh, it's beautiful. Release. Hold it. Overlap. Here. There. Oh, let's go. Morgan Rogers with it. Oh, with the Cole Palmer celebration. 2-0. 2-0. Oh, it's brilliant. It's magnificent. It's beautiful. 2-0. Oh, they're in the mud, bruh. They're in the mud. It's over, bruh. They have nothing left. They're in the mud. Oh my days. Morgan Rogers played brilliantly. Got onto his left foot. Morgan Rogers gets by everyone. One, two defenders. Holds them off. Got the strength. Does well. Plays it off. Falls. Waits. McGinn. Waits for the run. Sees it. Lays it off. Rogers then said, okay, run across. Finish around him. No defense. Walker is nowhere to be seen. Takes the overlap. Got to drag him away. Good run. Oh, this team is just playing much better than ever. That's a great strike. Finding a far post. And I love that he was so unselfish, just taking a strike at goal. Found the guy in form. Gave him a goal. Brilliant. Oh, Pep. Is it 1 in 12? Oh, 1 in 12, brother. Oh, that's funny, bro. In the mud again. Another good tackle. Get up. Akanji. Now just defend really well. You can go on the counter again. Cover the spaces. Yep. Between the lines. Good tackle. Get out there. Engage. One touch. No one there. Cleared. Here. Duran. Beautiful. Waiting to get out his feet. Attack. The feet is insane. The feet are insane. Foul. I don't know. The feet are insane from Morgan Rogers, bro. It's insane. He has such an understanding of body position. Keeps it at his feet. Holds them off. Yeah, I don't think that's a foul, though. But I'll be honest. I didn't think he touched him. But, bro, at this point, I don't care. Free kick. Edge of the area. Get in the box. Possibly make it 3-0. Where is it? The question is, what do you do? How far out is it? Because if it's not too far out, I let Tielemans take it. No, I think you cross it in. Yeah, from this position, it's not close enough. You could go on goal, but it would be an insane finish. You'd have to, because of his positioning, you'd have to loft it over him and drop into that far top corner. Yeah, crossing makes the most sense. Well read. It was a good decision. I just think that they had it read in that position. He wanted to play it down the line so they could fizz it across and it would have been 3-0. If he got in, yep, Savinho's coming on. Jack Grealish should come off. Or you could keep Jack Grealish on and Bernardo should also come off because I don't think he's been impactful either. But I think he wants that balance, so I don't think Bernardo's coming off the pitch. In the box. Won the header. Here. The sub? They're going to let subs come on? No. Who's coming on? No, they're not. Throw it. Lay it off. Back. Hello. Holds it up well. McGinn, beautiful. Onana, release. Sees him in behind, but he didn't see him that time. Onana, back. Over. You got help. Beats the first. Threads it through the second. Gets it out wide again. And they could just check it now. You found him in behind again. Yep. Good tackle. He had him in behind there, but, good tackle that time. Phil Foden. Over to Walker. Now they're going down this right-hand side. Gets it to Bernardo. Bernardo. Decent, but he's not a Mahrez who has the technical ability, but doesn't take a man on. He rarely does, if ever. But he's good at ball retention. So that's why I'm like, that's the reason is. But I haven't seen him make runs into the box. I haven't seen him take a man on. I haven't seen none of that. Kovacic misses it again. That was a poor pass, but now founds it out his feet, clears it long, goes away. 20 minutes. They need to do something though. Their only outlet right now, look how compact they are. Switch out to the wing. One-on-one, he's on a yellow. But you don't want to take him on. Plays between the lines, won it. Back to Vardio. Back out to Grealish. He's got space. But they're doubling up in that space. Duran is even defending and dropping in. He said, bro, get everybody behind the ball. Because bro, when you got your striker behind the ball as well as everybody else, easy. Phil Foden's trying something, but flicked it on, won it, go back. They don't need to press. They're like, bro, you can have the ball. We're up 2-0. You guys got to go create. We could play a mid-block, keep you out. Look how many people they got in their half to build up the play out. They got 4, 5, 6 people in their own half that were building up. Now Phil Foden wants to go take people on. He's trying to get in behind. He's trying to get more on the ball. In between the spaces. Easily read, but failed to Phil Foden again. A good tackle. Foul. Easy. That's a foul. That was so easy. You can complain. You got his leg, not the ball. He's taking off Gundogan. He's going to move Bernardo into midfield, and he's going to put him on the right. Yeah. Who? He was like, we got to get some creativity. I think he should have made this sub like 10 minutes ago. Because they needed more life on the wings, because Torres chipped over to that side. Strength, good shielding. Gonna keep it in. Stays with Aston Villa. Good play from McGinn. McGinn's good at just retaining the ball, keeping the ball stuck at his feet. Not the most technical, but he's strong, physical, understands positioning. Yeah, way to get it out your feet. That was a poor ball into him. Put him under a bit of pressure. Keep. Out to his feet. Out to Torres. They're giving it. They don't want to get too tight to him because they know that if he gets into space, he's going to just disappear. That's brilliant. Oh my days, he's cooking you. He's just so good. With the ball at his feet, bro. Like, bro, you can't take the ball off him. You can't take the ball off him. Well, you're just passing it. But the 93% pack accuracy, easy. Phil Foden just trying to create something, bro. Try to do something. You just can't. He's like, bruh, I can't trust or any of you to lay it off so I can get in a position where I can score. I just need to take the shot from distance. That's all he's doing though. Hitting it long into the gap. Oh my days. Oh my days. That was one of the worst passes I've seen. Now they're pressing up the pitch. Back to Ortega. Into him. That's a good switch though. The thing is, Onana's in the space every single time. Switch it. Now Kovacic. They're dropping back. Defending. They're okay with it. Make it tight. Make it really difficult to play in behind. Now Tielemans is back. Between lines. Foden. Lewis. Gonna thread the ball through. Finds Grealish. Grealish one-on-one wants to get into that box. Down the line. Good tackle. Edge of the box. Duran. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Back. "15 minutes. 15 minutes to rescue this result. And I'm hoping for a clean sheet for him. Down the line. Beautiful. I couldn't keep it. Does well. Beautiful. Tielemans. Hold it up. Switch it. Out. Yep. Yeah, Tielemans has been brilliant as well, man. Tielemans, Morgan Rogers. Brilliant. Out wide. Every time they always have Tielemans or Rogers out to play into. And then when they don't need to play into. He got 3 men on him. 3 men on him. Just squeezed him. No one else to play out from, so he's just running by himself. Yeah, they said, bro, we know you're a danger, but we're not going to let you have a sniff. He's got nothing all game. How many touches has Holland gotten in this game, bro? This is crazy. How many touches has Holland gotten in this game? He knows how to create space. Out in front. Keeps it. Plays it back. Kamara. He wanted to play it back. Back. Receive. Hold. Go to the center. Shift. Widen the pitch. Now you play it down the line because they're compact. You can play in. Nope, back. They're just keeping the ball at this point. They're just like, bro, we don't need to. Look at them. They don't even want to press anymore. Keep. Like, bro. Out his feet. One touch. Way to keep it. Oh, man. Headed away. Corner. Oh my days. Walk to the corner flag. City are a shambles. They're gonna beat an Everton when they play them. They're gonna beat those smaller teams. But when they go against like a top team right now, anyone in the top six, anybody who can cause them problems, or Bournemouth, any of them, they're gonna get mudded. They are so poor in so many different regards. They have no creativity. They have no player who can put their stamp on a game, take control. Like, they have no one. For all the big players they have now, they have nobody. Like, bruh. was reading a X post on Instagram. Yeah, out of play. 10 minutes. They got 10 minutes to do something. That's what I said. I'm like, gonna take off the striker, put on Ollie Watkins. He's played well today. John Duran played really well. And he could have had 2 goals if only he was just a slight bit offside, onside. If you stayed onside, it would have been 2 goals. Man, City's in the mud. Don't matter. Doesn't matter who you put a keeper. They're still in the mud. Back again. Hold it. Keep. Yep. He should have kept pressing him because I think he would have. What is Torres doing? Flicking the ball up. Chip. Yep, in the space. Hey, bro. Yo. Now Doku's coming on for Grealish. The last 9 minutes. It's not gonna be a lot of extra time because no one went down. It's gonna be like 2 minutes. It's not even tears for them anymore. They're used to it. This is just pain deep in their soul. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Aston Villa just look comfortable. It doesn't even look like something. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, oh, brilliant. That's actually a really good ball. I thought he was going across. He plays it straight into Ollie to give him a chance. Bruh. Bruh. He got his back towards him, and I'm not mad at it. Bro, they didn't even spend that much money on Morgan Rogers. That's a player. That's a top class player. That's a top player, bro, in the league. That's a top. He's top. But credit, even Yuri, bro. I remember he was on a free. People were saying, well, we shouldn't get Yuri Tielemans. I was like, bro, this man is good. Yuri Tielemans is a good player, bro. That's a yellow card, too. That's a yellow card, too. Thank you. On Gavardio. Yep, here comes Grealish coming. Oh no, they took Kovacic. They put every attacker on. They said we're not taking any of them on. We're trying to go for the win. The last 6 minutes we have left in our lives, bro. Did Kovacic? Am I wrong that it looks like Kovacic dyed his hair, or was it always that dark? It looks like he dyed his hair, or maybe it's just me, man. I don't know. I won't lie. Shocking. I haven't changed my FPL. this whole time. Yeah, man of the match, Morgan Rogers, brother. Like the way he holds on to the ball. That's great composure from Emmy. Turns away. Clear. That was so. That was so foolish. Now you're under pressure. Now you got no one to pass to. Now you're in the middle of the pitch. Now you're in the back. Now you got to go backwards. Oh, this team, bro. Oh, Doku's going on the left hand side. Now let's see if he can do something. But they're doubling up, bro. Foul. Free kick. He knows he doesn't have time. Get on the edge of the box. Punched away. Bring it down. Here. Galma. Launch it forward. That's fine. That's fine. They really haven't troubled you. It was just a ball in the box that was easily punched away. It was dealt with. That's a keeper. Ollie Watkins. Yeah, I don't want Ollie Watkins. Let's not do this just because he's on the bench now. John Duran's starting. Let's not do this. Let's put Ollie Watkins on. Give him the ball away again. End up on the ground. Another challenge, bro. Yellow card. Jack Grealish. Yeah, bro. That's an obvious yellow card. Eh. That's a borderline yellow to red card for me. Ball was way out of his feet, and then he just went straight through him. He knew where the ball was. Yo, that's borderline red, in my opinion. Because I'm like, bro, he's not even playing the ball. He's just going after the player now. But you know, we're gonna let it slide, I guess. Release, keep, out. They're very comfortable playing out, and look at Holland looks frustrated. What is this man Konsa doing? Keep it in. That's why I said keep it in, bro. What is Konsa doing? He just giving him more chances to try to get you end your clean sheet, get you back in the game. Come on, Konsa, bro. Just keep the ball. You're trying to play it into him. You're doing dumb things all over the pitch. Short, engage, no cross. And guess what? Look what's gonna happen. No take on. Gets beat. Down the line, falls to him. Created nothing. Out to McGinn. Got players in the space. Down the line. Out of play. Goes for a throw in. Done well, Cash. Done well. On a yellow. He's done really well on a yellow. I don't know why. I don't know why Pep didn't just bring us. He was on a yellow. Jack Grealish was getting a bit out of him. Why didn't he put Savinho or someone on that left hand side or Doku and let him come on in like the 60-something minute? He could have changed the game. I think Pep got it wrong. I think the players didn't do enough. I think they've been totally exposed. And they got to be better because these players have not been good enough. Don't foul him. Just stay there. I don't know why. Go to Savino's side, bro. You saw the feet. Here, Toku, Rico Lewis, 30 seconds. Into Grealish. Down the line. That probably the best chance Holland's gonna get all day. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Who does that celebration? Looks like Mbappe, and they also did the Cole Palmer celebration, bro. Buen dia coming. They must be. Well, they are both English, so he definitely does know Cole Palmer as well. 4 minutes. I think that's too much, bro. I don't think anyone went down that long. And Kamara can stick with you, bro. Kamara's well defended, well positioned. Mark, one on one. Look, now you doubling up. He said, "You go outside, I go inside. I'm right here." Yeah, yeah, get by me, brother. Keep going backwards. Keep going backwards. I know what you want. I'm right here. I'm right here. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, bro? Do something with it. Walker. Foden. Ah, sideways and backwards. This is what we're doing. Sideways and backwards. This is what we're doing. That's good by Savino in, but the pass was terrible, bro. It was the wrong pass. It was a wrong weighted pass. You gotta weight that to his feet. To his feet. Oh, you're in the mud. Bro, you better, I'm telling you, you guys are laughing. You're like, you're in 13th. I'm like, bro, you ain't that far off. If we beat Bournemouth, we're 2 points behind you. Just slowly. And you haven't even come to Old Trafford yet. And bro, I'm telling you, they're getting all hyped, bro. If they get a relegation number in sometime February, when that happens, this is the reason I said the hearing hasn't even finished. We don't even know. Clear. 2-1. Wow. A poor mistake at the back. Just couldn't get it away, and then Foden scores. No clean sheet. Well, Savino. Digne, absolute fraud. Just clear it. Once it ended up at your feet, just clear it. Why did he put his foot on it? Just clear it. Gave the ball away. I don't know why that fan's cheering. That's a yellow. He'll take that. This is the last play of the game. They allowed him to score a goal because this man Digne's a fool. He's a fool. This is it. This is it. This is it, bro. Yeah, set in the corner flag, bro. Go long. It should be over. Ref's gonna let it go on for 2 more minutes. Yep. 2-1. Another loss. Oh, Pep. 1-12, brother. 1-12. 1-12. Oh my days. Well, Foden scored. We gotta win tomorrow. The 2 points behind a struggling Man United who got a new manager. 8 games, only played 8 games with them, and we're 2 points behind you. With Ten Hag, who absolutely was messing up everything. Oh yeah, yeah. I just get the feeling that Holland's gonna leave because I'm telling you, in the form they are in, why the heck would you want to go to Man City if they have the possibility of getting relegated after the season ends if they keep dropping points? That's my question. Because if they keep dropping points and they're way out they're 9 points out, and Liverpool have 2 games. They win the next 2 games. They're gonna be what? With that 6, 14, 15 points out. They're gonna be 15 points out of the title race, bro. Don't. I don't know if they were frustrated with Amadou Onana or they were just bantering him. Bro, it's they're finished, bro. They're finished, bro. They're finished. I've never seen a team. Oh man, they're finished. 1-12. Man City just can't catch a break. But I'm telling you, if they were to get a points deduction for whatever's going on, Pep just looks sad. He's just trying to find ideas. But you know they're gonna beat Everton. I'm pretty sure they play Everton next week or midweek, whatever they play. Yeah, they're gonna beat Everton midweek. Easy. 4:30 in the morning on a Thursday, bro. Bruh. That's when their school gets out though at their time though. Leicester, they'll beat Leicester. That's why I said they'll win 2 games. They probably could beat West Ham. Then they'll play Brentford. Then they'll play a team like Ipswich. Then they have PSG, which is a big game. So you got to see what type of signings they have by that time. Then they have Chelsea. Oh my days. Then they have Arsenal, Newcastle. Oh my days. They're in for a long season because by February we could be above them. Because if you look at Man City's schedule through February, but compared to our schedule through February, we win this next 3 games, we could be above you. We could be 2 points behind. We'd be 2 points behind you if we win all our games. Depending if you win all your games as well, we could be above you if you don't win all of them, or we could be 2 points behind you because you don't win all of them. Then we have Liverpool. That's gonna be a tough game, but it's always tough when we play Liverpool. If we can get a win there, that's 1 game that I'm like, okay. Southampton, Brighton, we should win. We're at home that time. We're not away from home. Fulham, we're away from home. That's gonna be a tough game, but we should win. Crystal Palace, Tottenham, Everton, Ipswich. The games we have all the way through February, we should be there where we're ahead of Man City by 6 points. Then we have Arsenal, then Leicester, then Nottingham Forest, Man City, Newcastle, Wolves, Bournemouth. That April, right before the end of the season, that's when everything gotta be set in stone. How we play, how well we play. That's why I'm looking. I'm like, bro, we could be chilling, or we could be stressing. But if the style's improving, that's why I said January. I need Ineos to go into the market and go get us 2 good talents. I need it. I need two good talents to come through in January from the wingback position and the 10 position, so we have more players that we can go to when something's not working. Because in the summer, that's when everything's going to be big. We're going to get the statement signings. We're going to get really big signings. But we need two signings just in that position for depth to be able to go to when we need to. That's what I'm saying. This is what it is. But appreciate everyone who comes through. If you watch the video back, comment who you thought your man of the match. Mine would be Morgan Rogers, the way he played over the pitch. If it wasn't Morgan, it would be Yuri Tielemans or John Duran would be the second honorable mention for man of the match. The match was, all in Aston Villa's favor. Man City lacked creativity, lacked the person to take a man on. They had nobody in position to really do anything to affect the game as well as they would have liked. Erling Haaland was a ghost. Kyle Walker came on and didn't do much. Center backs got beat in behind multiple times. It could have been more. It could have been 3-4-1 at that point. The game could have been closed earlier if they just were clinical in certain decisions and certain times where they're in behind. But they embarrassed Man City. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. 9 losses in 12 matches, 1 win, 2 draws. That's embarrassing. And you know what? In all the years, in the past 10 years, we never had a run like that where we've lost games like this. Gone on only had 1 win in like 10, 12, 13 games. We've never had a run like this, no matter how bad we were. It's like, Man City, small club mentality, but appreciate it. Blessings to everyone involved. Pray for all of you. Hope you have a good holidays. Hope you're having a good time. Everyone's blessed. Pray for one another and let Jesus Christ be within you.